If you've clicked this video looking for new VST plugins, some freebies and some deals, you've came to the right place. First up, over at Izotope, they have just dropped their Equinox plugin. Craft immersive depth, life and clarity. Meet Equinox, elevate every scene, song and sound with Equinox, a premium reverb plugin for post and music production. Transport, transcend and transform with a spectrum of sonic possibilities, comprehensive sounds and lightning fast workflows. This comes with legendary reverb engines and dynamic adaptive unmasking. Equinox carves out space for your reverb, ensuring your mix is clean and focused. Keep dialogue present, vocals and lead instruments up front in your mix and more. So basically it has unmasking, which is kind of like a ducking kind of feature. This is Equinox in music production before. Vocal line. Guitar. Sounds pretty cool. So here it is inside of your DAW. On the left hand side here, you got kind of your broad effects, and you've got time here. You have room size, tone. To the left is dark sounding tone, and to the right is more bright sounding tone. You have the overall mix on the bottom here, as well as reverb types here as well. In the middle section here, you've got attack, tail, chorus, and early. Each one you can dive a little bit deeper by the top right hand corners. Reverb filter here with some shapes, drive, comp, and gate down the bottom here as well. Unmask and balance there. A ton of presets in the middle. I've got the medium vocal selected just so I can show you an example right now. So let's bypass it first.
Visions in my head be like visions in my head be like.
Sounds pretty cool. And the presets, there's so many presets here with the opportunity to craft and save your own presets as well. But yeah, I think it says it's something like 1,000 presets. You might want to check the website. But yeah, I can't even scroll the way down, it will take too long. What I also like about the plugin is if you hover over anything, it will give you a tip on how to use it. So if you hover over anything long enough, it will give you a brief description of how it works, which is pretty handy. And here is the unmasked tool here, which uses spectral ducking to stop your mixes sounding muddy or the reverb muddying your mix. It kind of adapts to your audio and uses reduction when it's needed. Really love these massive reverbs as well, and the freeze button here can really add a nice drone effect as well, as I'll show you now. And that would just go on and on and on, and you can automate it to fade whenever you want it to fade. But yeah, you can get really creative with that freeze there. You can make a really cool texture. If you do want to try this out before you buy it, it does include a 10-day free trial, which is pretty decent if you do want to try it before you buy it. So up next over at Native Instruments, we have Nightshade. Nightshade is another release in their Scene series, and this one is a compact horror scoring tool, so more on the dark side of things. From deep rumbling drones and ghostly vocal pads to eerie plucks and spectral shimmers effortlessly craft chilling, evolving soundscapes. So this is what Nightshade looks like. It has all these presets on the left hand side here, very similar to their other scene stuff if you do have that, or if you have seen that. Got the A here and the B here, the different layers where you can layer it with different sounds, or you can roll the dice and get a randomized preset. I really like just holding down a few notes here and just messing with some of the dials on the screen. Yeah, this is great. I can imagine this definitely scoring some kind of horror scene. I really love that sound there. I might make a video on my second channel because I do more like music tutorial type stuff over there. Actually trying to use these on a piece of footage maybe. I think that could make for a really good video, especially since I've never really done any kind of scoring before for actual footage. That could be a cool task. So if you do want to see anything like that, DixonBeats 2, don't mind. If you want to subscribe over there, check out textures. Pretty cool. Really like this. Play this all day. Let's just do a couple more. Let's go to the motions tab here. So today's video is sponsored by DistroKid. DistroKid is the one-stop shop to get all of your music heard by potentially millions of people by getting your music onto streaming websites like Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, the list goes on and on. Very easy to use. Once you sign up, you can upload unlimited amounts of music using their easy to use upload form here. Click what services you want your music to be uploaded to, and it's so easy just to get your music up on those services. What's awesome about DistroKid as well is once your music is up on those services, by the way, they are the fastest at getting them up as well, up to 4 times quicker than their competitors. But once it is up on those services, you can promote your music with DistroKid as well. They have something called hyperfollow, which means it hosts all of those streaming services in one place. So you don't have to get a Spotify link or an Apple Music link separately and just, it's a mess. And this will host all of the links in one place, as you can see right here, and a preview of the actual track, so you can just send this one link to whoever or have it in your description or in your bio. What else is awesome about DistroKid is the promo cards, and this will definitely help promote your music as well. So just simply select any of this artwork and you can post it to your socials with your music artwork already imprinted on them. I actually really like this one here as well. If you do want to join myself and thousands of others by using DistroKid, feel free to use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Okay, so up next over at DixonBeats, as you know, we have our plugin called Essential Sounds, and we are dropping the very first expansion pack, which is an absolute freebie, by the way. We're going to be dropping that on the 25th of this month. So if you have purchased Essential Sounds, the plugin, you will be getting this freebie made available to you. So this is just a little heads up. It's going to be called a Gigawatt by our friend SK Makes Beats. Not only are we going to be collaborating with other artists on these expansion packs, but we're going to be doing loads of different genres and instruments as well. So the first one is with our friend SK Makes Beats, but it will be released on the 25th of this month, which is pretty cool. And as you can see here, comes with a fair amount of sounds with that, but I won't ruin it by showing you how they sound. Not quite yet. Put it in your diary if you do have the Essential Sounds plugin. 25th of this month will be the first expansion drop, and it will be a free one. Okay, so up next over at Plugin Boutique, they have the Bloom Drum Percussion Lite plugin, which is normally £29. It's currently down to £19, but I do have a discount code if you do want to get it for free for a limited time only. What you have to do is add it to your cart, go all the way to the end of the checkout, go to coupon code here, type in this code here. It's a bit all over the place, so here it is on the screen. Pause if you do need to pause. Click apply, and as you can see here, total of £0 and 100% off with that. Let's have a little preview of the plugin here. Looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure if that's the light version or the full version that it's just showed us on the page here, but it does look pretty cool, especially for a freebie. It is limited time only. I'm not sure when this won't be available anymore, but if you don't want to miss out on any deals in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because that means you can get to these videos ASAP and not miss any deals. Plus, we're striving for 100,000 subscribers this year, which means a huge giveaway, possibly the biggest giveaway ever on this channel, and I get to put my nice plaque there, which I've waited a very, very long time for. Up next, back over at Native Instruments, they released the Reed Duo electric keys for £129. Classic electric pianos, a celebration of 2 legendary Reed-based pianos. For keys with warmth, growl, and soul, this pair has it all. Shape your sound with detailed tone controls like tonal shift, creative effects, and sample-based double tracking. We had the electric keys Jade and the electric keys Ivory. So here is the Jade. Comes with a bunch of presets here in different categories about soul. And if you're wondering where this MIDI is from, because you might have heard it before here on the channel, it is from our Sad Summer royalty-free sample pack. Comes with drums, MIDI, etc, etc. Just a shameless plug. I'll throw this in the bottom in the description as well. If you do want to check anything out, if you do need anything like that, might as well throw the rest of it on here while we're here. I think the vocal chops really make it, to be fair, whilst we audition for these sounds. This is what the Electric Keys Ivory looks like. Pretty much the same setup, but different presets. Sounds awesome. I really like how smooth it sounds, and the tremolo just tops it up for me. Sounds awesome. Okay, so it's time for a drinks break. And in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment below Apple Tango, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below, just comment hammer time and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind, it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Also over at Plugin Boutique, they have the M1, which is half price right now. The classic plugin by Korg. You'd hear it in all sorts of dance tunes and a lot of these presets from the M1. Also, Baby Audio have dropped their Smooth Operator Pro, which I definitely want to get my hands on to showcase to you guys and just to test out for myself in general. That's on intro price right now. The Native Essentials bundle by Solid State Logic is heavily discounted right now. It's £38 from £476. And if you do buy anything over at Plugin Boutique this month, you will get the Mach Mini Rays as a free addition to your purchase. Over at waves.com, they have 200 plugins for $35 each, or buy 2 and get 2 free for a limited time only. Here are the plugins that I'm talking about. Ton of plugins to go through. The IDX is awesome, by the way. I definitely use that a lot in my own productions, as well as you've Curves AQ as well, which is absolutely awesome. I actually showed the Curves AQ as well as a bunch of other deals and freebies in this video here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.